Hi, everyone. Just wanted to give you a quick announcement and exciting update on some fall programming. Starting September 14th, which is a Wednesday, we will begin a new programming evening on every Wednesday night. We're calling it The Well. We're really hoping that this evening will be a time of fellowship, a Bible study, choirs. We're going to have things for all ages. So the way this is going to work is at 5:30 to 6:30 every Wednesday, we're going to have a meal in the fellowship hall. And then after that, we'll be able to break out into different activities for all ages. So we'll have youth groups for middle and high school. We'll also have multiple Bible studies. We know that Ken Coughlin's starting off one in Hebrews, and that will begin on the 14th as well. And then we'll also have adult choir and children's choir and adult handbells. So we're going to get that whole schedule to you, but that will happen during that time frame. And then be done. Everyone will be done by either 7:30 or 8:30, depending on their age. So we'll have some flexibilities for families who might have younger kids who would need to leave on the earlier side. So we really hope that you mark your calendars for September 14th. That'll be the Wednesday after kickoff. So kickoff is Sunday the 11th, and then Wednesday the 14th, Wednesdays at the Well begins. If you have any questions, feel free to let us know. We're excited about this new opportunity to get together. We feel like through COVID, we've had so much distance. We've been disconnected. This is an opportunity for us to come together, to fellowship, eat a meal every week, and then break out and find ways to serve, find ways to deepen our relationship with God and through study. And we hope this will be a really rich time moving forward. So we're excited for it. We hope that you'll join us. Start marking your calendars now through September and beyond for Wednesdays at the Well. God bless.
Hey, it's Lori Hinman. I have a bunch of announcements for you this week. Hope you're staying safe in all this crazy heat. I wanted to add a little bit to what Ryan already told you about the Well. That is our new Wednesday night program coming this fall, starting September 14th. A couple of details that scheduling things that we've worked out. Here's all the things that are going to happen that night. Middle school and high school youth groups, they're both going to meet in separate areas from 6:30 to 8. We're going to have kids choir practice, 6 to 6:30 for the younger kids, 6:30 to 7:20 for the older. We're going to have a kids activity for those who aren't in choir. We're going to have grief support sessions. We're going to have adult choir practice. We're going to have bell choir practice. We're also going to have 2 Bible studies. One is done by Ken Coughlin. He's going to study the book of Hebrews. And then I'm going to lead a study that's going to be a little bit different. It's going to kind of be more standalone sessions for those that can't come every week. Mine is called The Power of God's Names, and it's based on material from Tony Evans. So that'll be 6:30 to 8, and Ken's will be that also. Look for information about that in our bulletins, in the weekly update, all kind of stuff listed out for you. So take advantage of all that information and read through. Put that on your calendar. It's going to be fun. Women's retreat, just wanted to remind you that we are getting down to the point we have to give a final count to Sandy Cove. So all of our hotel rooms at this point are filled, and we just do have some but limited Saturday spots. But come on out and join us just for the day on Saturday. We have a full day planned. It's just $75, includes 2 meals and all of our retreat material. So we'd love to see you. Contact Liz Carper at lizcarper@gmail.com. She'll get you hooked up with a registration form. A couple of meetings that are really important for 2 small groups in our congregation. One is our widows group, and they are called the Sunshine Ladies, and they are going to meet Thursday, August 18th at Liberatory's restaurant in Bel Air. This is a planning meeting for the entire next 12 months. So bring your ideas of places to meet. And then also be ready to volunteer to be the contact person for one of those months of events. That would be great. The RSVP person for this month's gathering is me. So if you can come to that August 18th meeting, please let me know at lhinman@trinityjoppa.org or the church line extension 113. That's a new extension number for me. The other one is the Good Timers group. This is the age 60 or so plus. The social group, they're also having a planning meeting. Theirs is going to be Sunday, August 28th, 1 o'clock at McGurk's Pub in Bel Air. Again, bring ideas of places to go and be ready to volunteer for one of those months as the contact person. Memory verse of the month. I know I told you last week I cheated and told you to look for it yourself, but here's the memory verse for August. It's Matthew 5, verses 43 to 45a. It says, "You have heard that it was said, love your neighbor and hate your enemy. But I tell you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you, that you might be children of your Father in heaven." That's Jesus talking on the Sermon on the Mount. So if you want a card, come out to church, grab one there in the pew, and take that home with you, put it somewhere, and memorize it for the month of August. Last minute reminder also for the Christmas at the Biltmore trip. They are filling up and they're going to have to give their final count very soon. So if you're going to go on that trip, you have to have your deposit in, and you can contact Barbara Gorton about that. Her email is barbaragorton with a T at hotmail.com. I think that's it for today. You guys have a great week and stay safe.
Hey guys, Dave Merritt, Youth and Family Ministries Director here at Trinity Lutheran with this week's announcements, and there's a lot of announcements, so please bear with me. First, our Kids Zone announcement. Please join us this Sunday, August 14th, as we will have Kids Zone Light, and our VBS kids will be singing during the contemporary worship. We'll be singing a song with Miss Jess right before the sermon, and also, Kids Zone Light will be during the sermon, where Miss Amy Kraft will discuss perseverance and doing the right thing. After the worship service, we will have a tasty treat for all students. Again, please join us during the contemporary worship this Sunday, August 14th, for Kids Zone and VBS Sing-Along Time. Speaking of VBS Monumental, what a great week. First off, a huge thank you to Aaron Kassouf for leading a monumental VBS this year. A big shout out to over 60 helpers for food prep, tech, teaching, helping, leading, registration. It takes a village, and I want to thank you guys for all your help, if you donated, and also for your prayers. Again, God is good all the time. Again, we had, let's see here, 61 kids each day were fed the word of the Lord. That was an amazing thing. And also, we fed between 100 and 120 people each night before VBS. Again, our God is an awesome God, as was taught each night at Monumental VBS. Our confirmation class announcement, that is going to be for our incoming 7th and 8th graders. That will be on Sundays this year, 10:05 to 10:50. I believe it will be located in the youth room. We will go over that as soon as we get more details. The parent meeting will be on Sunday, September 18th at 10:05 a.m. Again, the location, we're still going to find that out. We'll let you guys know. To register, please email me, Dave Merritt, dmerritt@trinityjoppa.org. Bible fundraiser. Again, our goal is to put the Word of God in the hands of all students who engage with Trinity's ministry. All students would receive an age-appropriate Bible, whether it be school or church. The middle school, high school study Bible we're interested in costs $35. The 3rd through 5th grade Bible costs around $12. And the pre-K through 2nd grade Bible costs about $32. Again, we have $2,000 so far. We're looking to raise between $3,000 and $4,000 more. If you are interested in this project, again, please contact me, Dave Merritt, dmerritt@trinityjoppa.org. We will have the Bible to look at for those that are interested in looking at that study Bible in the narthex on Sundays. Our youth group update. Crossfire for 6th through 8th graders. Our pool party will be on Thursday, August 18th from 6 to 8 p.m. Please email me, Dave Merritt, dmerritt@trinityjoppa.org for the address. And our J Crew, that's for our high school kids, 9th through 12th grade. Our small group cookout will be Friday, August 19th, 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. at the Kassouf House. And our pool party Again, J. Crew Pool Party will be Saturday, August 20th at the Rule House, beginning at 4 p.m. Again, please contact me, Dave Merritt, dmerritt at trinityjoppa.org for the address. And our last, but certainly not least, announcement is our youth retreat. Yes, our youth fall retreat. The Masks We Wear is the theme. That's Friday, October 7th through Sunday, October 9th. That'll be at Camp Womito, which is at Rock State Park, about 30 minutes from Trinity. That is for all J-Fire, that's 6th through 12th grades. Our early bird pricing is $65 if you have the money to me by September 18th, or $75 if you have the money and registration in by September 25th. For more information, please contact me, Dave Merritt, dmerritt at trinityjoppa.org. Whew, a lot of announcements, but good stuff. And again, remember, our God is an awesome God. Have a great week.
My name's Kevin Rupp, and I'm here to talk to you today about a ministry here at Trinity. The ministry that I serve on and the coordinator for is the homeless shelter ministry at Trinity. And what's really great about this ministry is one way that we reach out into the community and get connected with the people in the community in need. So believe it or not, we've had this ministry for over 18 years here at Trinity. That's a really long time, and it's an honor to be involved in it. So I thought I'd take a real quick second to tell you a little bit about it, and hopefully you'll get interested and get involved. So here at Trinity, we have the homeless shelter ministry where we go to the homeless shelter of Harford County in Belt Camp, and we serve the people there, the guests there. We prepare meals at the shelter, and we interact with the guests at the shelter. So we get there around 4:30 to prepare dinner and pack lunches for the next day. That shift normally is about 3 people, and we're there from around 4:30 to about 6:30. We clean up, and then the next group comes in, which is the social group. We have 1 or 2 people come in, and we serve dessert, chat with the guests, hang out, play cards, play a game, watch some TV, just be there to talk. And it's really a great interaction, and it's a way to get connected with the community and with people in need. And then the next group that we have is the morning group that comes the next morning and does breakfast. So that's normally 1 or 2 people that come and help do cook breakfast and serve the guests. So not hard things to do, but great things to do that have a powerful impact in the community for people in need. So what I'd like to do today is just let you know, hey, we need help. We've been doing this for 18 years, and we're struggling to get people to volunteer now for these shifts and to help the community. So 3 people to help dinner, 1 or 2 people to socialize and serve dessert, 1 or 2 people to cook breakfast the next morning. That's what we need. That's what we're looking for. So as you can see on the screen, you'll see my email address there. It's probably the easiest way to get in contact with me. Or if you see me in church, just tuck my arm and say, hey, let me ask you a few questions. I'd love to answer any questions about the ministry, about the homeless shelter. If you're not sure, always wondered, just come see me. My name's Kevin. I'd love to talk to you about it. We could really use your help. And I guarantee you, if you come and volunteer, you will walk away not only doing good, but you'll probably have more good done for you than for other people because of the way it will impact you. So come see me. We could use your help. Thanks for your time.
Hi, I'm Mary Kay Coughlin. I'm your food ministry director here at Trinity Lutheran Church. This is my co-host Figment, and we have lots to tell you. Okay, so you might want to get out the paper and pencil. Go ahead. I'll wait. Okay, that's all the time I have. I want to start with Hook Yarn and Stitchers. Ladies, those of you who've turned in baby blankets, awesome job. The bin in the office is now full. So as we're not as in dire need of baby blankets. You can keep making them if that's your thing. That's cool. And keep giving them to me. So big thank you on that. The second thing I wanted to tell you is that we're looking at getting started to getting back together. And we are thinking about doing it at the Wednesday at the Well. You've been hearing about it in service, and I'm sure some people have been talking about it on these announcements. We're talking about doing it once a month and looking at doing it the first Wednesdays of the month. So that'll start us off in October 5th is the first Wednesday of the month, I believe. So anyway, look for more about that later. But as the Wednesday at the Well starts getting all set up and everything, we'll jump in that well and start crocheting. The blessing of the backpacks. This is for everybody. Blessing of the backpacks is this Sunday, August 14th, during both of our services. I don't know if anybody else has mentioned it in their announcements, but I want to invite everybody, students of all ages. That means if you're going back to college and you have maybe you're not using a laptop, maybe you're using maybe you're not using a backpack, but you're using a laptop instead. Bring your laptop bag and we'll bless that too. We have tags for the backpacks, so make sure after the service that you get one. Dave Merritt and the people at the Youth and Children's Ministry should have those, because I'll be up in the booth working. Speaking of backpacks, bonus blessings for this month's food truck. We are in desperate need of backpacks. I've got school supplies you guys have been bringing in. That's really great. But I don't have backpacks to put them in. I have like 16. So we need some backpacks. So if you haven't already gotten 1 or 2 or 10, if you could grab some before this Sunday and bring them in for the blessing, that would be so awesome. Last year we did so well, and it would be nice to do just as well this year. Things that I don't need any more of. We are totally good on pencils, and we are totally good on crayons. So no more of those, please. Things that we are close to being all that I asked for are plastic folders and scissors, particularly safety scissors, and packages of pens. We are close, so I need a few more, but we're pretty close on those, so don't go overboard. But like I said, backpacks, pencil pouches, and paper folders. We have protractors, compasses, and Post-it notes. Those are things that we have barely gotten any of. So if you're looking at getting something, that would be great. But pretty much a lot of this stuff, we're about halfway there, and we need to get some more. So please, 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 please. Those are due August 17th, unless of course it's the backpacks, because we'd like to bless them. And we're taking them out on the food truck. So the dates you need to remember for the food truck is August 17th and 18th. We're going to be packing backpacks, if we have backpacks to pack. We'll be doing it from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. both those days, maybe, as long as we have backpacks. August 20th, we're packing the groceries from 1 to 2:30 p.m. I need about 5 more people for that, if you're interested. August 20th, we're also delivering to Joppa. I actually have only 1 volunteer right now signed up to come with us. So please, 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 if you can come out and deliver, that's from 3 to 5 p.m. August 21st, we're delivering to Edgewood. I only have a couple of volunteers. Edgewood's really big, and when they catch wise that we're bringing out backpacks, it gets really crazy there. So I actually need about like 10 more people for that. And then the food closet, here I am begging again, canned peaches, canned pasta, canned sweet potatoes, a new one, canned meats other than tuna. So you're talking about your Spam and canned ham and canned chicken and Vienna sausages, that kind of stuff. And cereals, those are my main needs right now. And I also need volunteers. When college starts, a lot of our college kids who come and volunteer during the summer are going back to college. We also have a lot of volunteers who unfortunately have had to have surgery or gotten sick, and they need to recover from that, and they're still in recovery. I have a few that are going on extended vacations as well. Lots of reasons. Some people's families are getting, family obligations are getting busier. So if you can help, all shifts. I'm looking for Tuesday nights, Thursday afternoons, Saturday mornings, all shifts. Any of the positions that we have, just know that you have to we stand for, we're moving for almost the entire half an hour and a half to 2 hours. We're moving around and getting things done. So it's a great time to bring out, if you have a teen or a middle school student, and come and serve with them. We'd love to have you. So give me a shout out over the email. Let me know if you can help with any of this stuff. And I will talk to you next week. Bye.